Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, I need shot heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, fine, do the pep, I see. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, bring it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Throw my flow, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. Never disrespect. Cause I got you all in check.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. Teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you at first. Sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. 1918. Ready?
Right back to Pacheco. He's able to drive that pile of backyards. Here's Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. And if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Gets him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there, bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
The city just made it sweet. We could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense, they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
First down, ball at the 36. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
In the hands of his running back, Walker. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
From the shotgun, Ewers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Ewers will sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Ewers now to throw. Pacheco out of the backfield. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, it's yours. Buys time, rolling right. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
19, Tiger, 19, Buffalo 18.
To the air on 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
From the pistol, here comes Pacheco. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Ruby's extra point is good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints 7, Giants nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On play action with Darts. Flushed out of the pocket. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down, New York.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
10, 18, run, 72, 19, tight, 18, Pioneer, Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, here's Darts. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Darts. Escapes the pocket. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. To get the return, line up to about the midfield stripe before he goes out of bounds. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Give you a little bit of energy, a little juice. Now a really manageable second down.
At the 42-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. It's Pacheco again. Well, that's not what the offense style about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Tyler Newman on the stop.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They start out with 3rd and 4.
7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Here's yours to throw. That's completed right side. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing here, Ewers. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60.
They'll run, Pacheco. He will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
14. Giants nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Lining things up. 1st and 10.
70 Lions, 60 Eagles, 60, 18
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. This gets forward to around the 29. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Giants readying to punt, so they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Fields this at the 19. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
Get your money down. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Ewers throwing out of the pistol. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. That's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
Let's go now.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. They'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
For him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He fields it cleanly. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Giants looking at 1st and 10.
Hold it ready.
Back to throw. Here starts. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scaboo. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now Dart. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
19, 18. 18, Pioneer. Warriors, 17.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
In real estate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Goes to the hurry up here.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the shotgun, Ewers. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans.
First down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 38-yard
Moving
line.
quickly, trying to get set again. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it third and 11.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play.
All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 with an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Your start now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. They're set up at the 35 now. On first and 10, here's Starks. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Giants first down.
Going on first down, it's Starks. He's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Saints' 44-yard line.
Dart gonna throw again. Throws caught. And this one does not go far. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd down, give to Brown. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Man, talk about adding some insult to injury there, Brock. Not only did they jump, but they still ended up giving up the lengthy run, Brock, and that one's declined. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes are reading you like a book.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. This is Scatterboo, left side. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Gano is good. And their opening drive does something they couldn't do in the first half, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard.
I would imagine, Kate, that they hope that's the spark that starts a second half inferno of a comeback. Could scarcely afford to come away empty-handed with points on that opening drive, and they didn't.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's Ewers. Flush down out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Running right is Pacheco. And he's going to be bottled out just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
At the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball's at 37. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Ooh, he made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry?
A great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, the run game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's Ewers to throw. This one's caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Ewers to the air now. Short pass brought in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 6.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Saints up by multiple scores, and they've got the football. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, third down. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Rookie's extra point is good. And the Saints push their lead to 18.
Giants 3.
Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is the time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. And that drive, Brock, I'm calling that the 2-2-2. 2 plays, 2 sacks for the defense, and 2 points for him as well, thanks to that safety.
You kind of felt it building, right? That's what happens with defenses. They can feel and sense, and they get that momentum. They get the first takedown, they come right back and get that second now. Oh, now it's imperative this offense responds because you've infused that defense with a bunch of momentum.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Ewers throwing out of the pistol. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints put up even more points in a win. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
30. Giants 3.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this one goes beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Looking quickly here.
That's another.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 32 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Intercepted in the end zone. Kenny Moore with the pin. And the Saints are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. We're going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Running left with Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Giants with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints continue piling it on here in the 4th. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Check out.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. And the Giants first down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Giants hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. They've got first down from the 31.
Go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got it. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. Ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Saints 37, Giants 10.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Running is Pacheco. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's good.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
60 Bobcat. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy, bing, bing, bing. Ready?
We're going to pass it here. Brought in right side. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Set. 19, Tiger.
Here's a toss left side to Pacheco. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. On him quick, and they bring it down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Brings up second and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Panther 60. Check over.
It's Pacheco on third. And they stop him after he picks up about 5.